In the heart of a dense forest, amidst the whispers of the trees and the gentle flow of a river, there lived a pregnant deer. Little did she know that fateful evening would test her courage in a ways she had never imagined. She was having labor pain, and it was also started getting dark. The tranquil evening was suddenly shattered by the ominous arrival of dark clouds, signaling an impending storm, as if nature itself had turned against her. Meanwhile, lightning also struck forest, setting the forest ablaze. With her home threatened by flames, the pregnant deer had no choice but to flee for her life. Driven by instinct and desperation, she came to a riverside to give birth to her children. Looking at her reflection in the water, she felt anxious as her home was on fire, and she had to give birth, and it was already been dark. When she was about to drink water to calm her down, she heard some noise and movement in the bushes on her left side. She looked to her left with squint eyes and saw behind the bushes, a hunter was aiming at her with an arrow in his hand. Pregnant deer was already very nervous and now even more afraid, seeing hunter with an arrow aiming toward her. Deer thought in her mind to run away from right side. But as she was about to run away, she saw a ferocious lion hiding in the bushes to her right side, ready to attack her any movement. Poor deer looked all around. There was hunter on left side and lion on the right side. The forest fire on the one side and the deep river full of crocodiles on the other. Feeling trapped, the deer thought her death was certain. So, she calmed herself down and decided to face it with dignity. She started drinking water fearlessly, hoping for the best. Seeing deer having water, the hunter drew his arrow. As hunter was just about to release his arrow, strong lightning struck in the sky, because of which hunter missed his target and arrow hit the ferocious lion. Lion's eyes fell on the hunter. Lion ran toward the hunter in an attempt to take revenge. Seeing lion running toward him, hunter started running away to save his life. Meanwhile, it started raining heavily and the forest fire also extinguished within no time. Having finished water, deer raised its mouth to see. But there is neither a hunter nor a lion, also the forest fire also been extinguished too. Deer did not waste any time and ran away from there to safe place and gave birth to 3 children. Just like a deer, there are times in our life too, when we are surrounded by difficulties from all the sides, and know where to go. But just like brave deer, one should not lose hope in such times. No matter how much problem come in your life, we should not be afraid. Instead, face problem head on and think positively for a way out. Because once we face problems with courage and think positively for outcome, then we always have hope to survive. And once we have hope, anything is possible in life. For more inspirational stories, please do like, comment, subscribe and hit the bell icon.